guys, my little wand there that I'm working. So I wanted to talk to you about how to become a powerful witch, or even just how to become a witch. Now, if you're already interested in crystals, or especially all those things, but crystals and the earth and nature and things like that, like I've spoken a lot about how you know you're a witch, or if you're interested in that path, okay? If you're on that path, and you're like, well, I want to know what's the next step, or like, how do I become more powerful? I already am one. A lot of it is your mind, okay? Your mind. Tools help you to concentrate, and they also have their own energies. Like this crystal has its energy. It's clear out energies. It has a rainbow inside of it. It's clear, but it has a rainbow inside of it. And it is kind of like a wand. I could even use it as a wand, because that's why we use wands in witchcraft. A lot of us, it's supposed to go from your elbow to your hand. And I might get an interruption this morning, you guys. I didn't want to make this live, but mine doesn't, and that's fine for me. Whatever works for you. You have to become more confident. You have to become more confident, and you have to also, it's like when you're manifesting every day. All right, I'm sorry I'm probably going off on a tangent, but you manifest every day, and you learn. The more you learn, it's just like a job or an instrument, okay? The more you learn, the more powerful you get. It doesn't matter if you're a new witch or an old witch. It does not matter. It's how much time are you putting into this? How much practice are you putting into your practice? Or just learning about your practice. Keeping a journal of herbs, words of magic, keeping that, okay? We'll talk about altars, all that stuff. But I want to get into right now. I want to get into right now. It's how much power you're feeling. I feel energy at this moment that I'm talking about this. But how much power and energy are you putting into what you want to get? Because every day we're manifesting, whether we know it or not. Okay? And the ones that are really strongly manifesting, they know they're manifesting, and their intent is in it. You get what I'm saying? So, the more you do that, the better you're gonna get, and the faster, results you're gonna get. You have to maintain focus. You have to navigate, like, what you want. You have to know what you want and be set, before any spell, anyways. But you have to really, really know and really focus and believe in yourself. Believe that I am a witch. I can change things. I can change reality. I can and bring things into the mundane world. But you do that by really, really focusing strongly. Meditation, I believe, works a lot. Um, Meditating, really focusing your mind on doing something that you want it to do. You know what I'm saying? The more practice, the better you get at it. There was so many things I wanted to say in this video. I think I'm gonna make 2 videos on this. But altars, like these objects, we put our energy into it, so it's all magical. It's like your magical space, your area that you want to always sage and cleanse. New witches, um, you know, everything has its own properties, herbs, this, that, but like your magical area, like my area that I do my divination, which is right here. Um, I may not do all of my spell work in this spot, but if I did, it would probably be even stronger because the energy is there. Excuse me. The energy's all there. I learned about scrying. I was into divination, so that was the avenue I took. And I learned about divination and things like that. And I took it a little deeper. I learned about crystals. I went out and bought some, the one that you really feel drawn to, and that you kind of get stuck in your hand. That's the crystal you want to go for as far as crystals too. I didn't mention that in I was gonna say disclaimer in my, you know, whatever it is, because I'm live. When I go live, I'm sorry, I lost train of thought there. But with candles, everything you're putting your energy. The oil that you make to anoint the candle, you're putting your energy. It doesn't have to be candle magic either. You can make magic without a candle. You don't need it. There's some witches that are like against candle. I am not. I use candle magic. And I'll do a whole video on candle magic if you want. Just ask me, guys. But I'm waiting for a lot of the new witches to pop in and let me know, so that way I'll do more videos. But as far as your altar, right now I'm using a scarf on my, this is my divination table, but for an altar, you can use a bandana. It doesn't have to be huge. You know, right now my money altar is on my very same altar next to Earth, because you want to do the elements Earth, fire, water, find out kind of where they are in your area. Um, and it's different with Wiccans, of course, but with, I'm just talking just witches in general. You want to go with, and please give this video a like. If, you know, you're watching, it doesn't hurt you. Subscribe, if you're new, if you are a witch or interested in witchcraft, please subscribe. I would really, really, really appreciate it. I have a Facebook page, Raven Moon, um, and I have a tarot card page, Boston Gal Tarot, where I do readings. I'm doing great. I'm very, very successful in that. I'm getting there anyway. But and I even have my scrying bits here from my. I wanted to do a video on scrying water, wax scrying. So that's a whole other thing I'm going to do. But um, it's like when you're putting your intention into something, the more you learn, the more you really, really put that energy into it. Like, how bad do you hate someone? How much do I hate this bitch? How much do I love this person? How much do I want this person to stay in my arms forever? Okay, you putting that feeling, that energy. Just like with sex, I like sex magic because I haven't had sex in a while, but with sex magic, when you're orgasm, you're getting to that point. All that you feel, it's almost like you can see it, right? I know why I can't. I can see it in my mind. Um, it's like that, and at that point, you wanna really put out your full intention, and you're putting your intention the entire thing as much as you can find. If you can concentrate on that and your orgasm, but or if you want to wait till you climax, you and out with it, he's gonna stay or out with it. But be a disclaimer there because if with those type of spells, you never know in life. You don't want to ruin what's supposed to happen, karma and things like that. We have to keep that in mind. So, but I'm just talking about how to be more powerful, and to be more powerful, the more you're really putting into it, is the more powerful you're gonna get. And you can watch 1,000 videos on this, but they're gonna go through the same things I'm saying, but they're gonna daunt it. I'm not daunting it. I'm just going fast here and letting you guys know. You really put your mind to it, you put the work in, you'll get there. You will be a more powerful witch. And if you're a new witch learning, just keep learning, because we're all learning. No matter what, we're going to keep learning, putting that energy in, putting that time in, that effort in. All important aspects of becoming a more powerful witch. Please understand where I'm coming from. Please give me a like and share your thoughts if you like. And I am going to do a better video on this, but this was just a quick live one that I wanted to really do because it was really on my mind. Alright, so take care, guys. My shelf, I was going to do it by my shelf over there, my herbal, not apothecary, but my herbal witch's cabinet, which is a shelf, not a cabinet, but I mean, if you're interested in old witches, the days of the old witches, your ancestors, things like that, that's all signs, guys. Look up anything you can about witches on Google and things like that, and you really, 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 you learn. You learn about herbs. You learn about crystals. What herb does what herb is, and then you get into what herbs associated with what planet. Is it masculine? Is it feminine? All these things, and you learn. You start going further. Like I'm going into the astrological things. Like if I want to do something for someone's astrology sign, a spell for them, like I'm getting that. But you'll get there. I'm telling you, it won't take long if you put the work into it. Use some of your free time for that. And solitude is very important as well. So have a blessed day, night, evening, whatever it is that you're having. Blessed be as always. Your girl Raven is signing out. Please give this video a like. Please subscribe for more because it's going to be so much better. And go over to Boston Gal Tarot. Give me a subscription and a like. It's free. It's free. It ain't going to hurt you to like and subscribe, right? Yeah, guys. My lovely witches, if you are a witch, put a Raven Moon on Facebook as well. Raven Moon Facebook. I'll try to put in the description. Facebook, Raven Moon, Boston, for witches and tarot, people that want tarot. Very, very cheap, but right now the holidays are doing it great. And Also, my new subscribers are doing it for free. Gonna choose a chunk of them. And the old, of course, the ones that have stuck with me. And sorry, I'm trying to plug all my things here. Yes, just Boston Girl Tarot and Raven Moon for Facebook. Boston Girl Tarot is on YouTube, and it is my tarot readings, and there's some witchy stuff there too. Let me know if you're a witch, because I totally want to meet new witches. Amino did not work for me, so. But anyways, the more you put into it, like, and if you're a witch, you know this, you know what I'm saying. Just that energy. Like, we all have energy. The trees have energy. We know these things have energy. We correspond them to what our wants and needs are. We use the symbols to focus on that, and we get it going. All right? Have a blessed day, night, whatever it is that you're having, and take care, guys. Bye bye.